Imagine you're having a bad day. Now imagine you're on the street and somebody sees you and says, wow, you look really nice. I like your shoes. Or you smell nice. How would that make you feel? I know it will make me feel nice. I will smile, and it will brighten my day. Now, today we're going to be talking about living a life of compassion and kindness. It's important that whenever we speak to people or in the things that we do, we are showing kindness and we are showing compassion to everyone around you. In the Bible, it says, love your neighbor as yourself. This was the second commandment that Jesus gave us, to love our neighbors as ourselves. Who are your neighbors? Your neighbor is anyone, everybody, every living being is your neighbor. Your neighbor is not just somebody that lives on the street. Your neighbor is not just someone that lives beside you. Your neighbor is not just your friend. It's not just your classmate. Your neighbor is every single person. So in what I'm trying to say is, God wants us to love everyone. He wants us to show love. He wants us to show kindness to everyone. He wants us to be compassionate to everyone. Treat people. In Matthew 7:12, it says, do unto others what you would like them to do unto you. How would you like people to treat you? Would you want people to be kind to you? Would you want people to help out and show up when you're in need? Would you want that? I would, because we can't do life on our own. So I will want people to come to show me love, to be kind to me, to be compassionate to me. And that's why God wants us to show love to people. He wants us to be compassionate, be considerate of people's feelings. It's not just about what you do or what you say. It's about what you don't do and what you don't say. When you see somebody fall on the floor, say you guys are playing football in school and somebody fell, would you just laugh because everyone is laughing at that person? Or will you go up and check and see if that person is okay, if they have hurt themselves, if they've broken anything? Would you say sorry? Will you help them up? It's important that you're not inconsiderate and not insensitive to people's feelings. Let's be careful of how we treat people and the things that we say to people, because you don't know what you're saying, what you're saying or what you're not saying, or what you're doing or not doing can affect your neighbor. And your neighbor, like I said, is everyone. So we need to be very, very careful. When you do something nice for someone, you are making their day better too. When you show kindness to others and treat them well, you are showing compassion. Compassion is when we care about other people, not ourselves. Compassion is when you care for people, when you show them love, when you treat them well. In the Bible, it says, like I said, love your neighbor as yourself. How do you want to be treated? And how do you treat others? And what are you saying to people? Are the things that you're saying, are they positive? Are you speaking life? Are you uplifting your neighbor? Are you uplifting your friends? Are you encouraging them? Are you helping them to be better? Or are you killing their confidence? Are you saying hurtful things to them that will make them feel sad or will make them cry or will ruin their day? I don't think it is right for anyone to say mean things or call anyone names. So other kids, you hear people calling a kid potato head. Would you join in calling that person a potato head? Would you like to be called a potato head? That's why it says treat others the way you would love to be treated. If you know that what you're saying will not make you feel good, then don't say it to anyone. And if you're the type of kid that do not care about what people say to you, it's not the same for other people. Because you don't care doesn't mean other people don't care. Because you can take it doesn't mean other people can't take it. In essence, whatever comes out of your mouth should be positive, should be uplifting, should be encouraging. Be sensitive to people's feelings. You see somebody crying, would you just say, oh, why are you crying? Why are you such a baby? No, don't do that. Go up to the person and ask them if they're okay, if they need anything. Is there anything you can do to help? Do you feel for them? Do you feel their pain? You might not know what they are going through. You might not know what is happening, and you might not even need to know. But it's just the little things. The little things. Are you okay? Do you need anything? Can I get you something? Can I call someone for you? Do you have a sweet? You might even just give them a sweet or give them a hug. You might just even give them a hug. They might just need somebody to hug. Not even to speak to. Some people are not ready to just share their problems with you. Be kind. Show kindness. Be considerate. Be considerate to other people's feelings. Don't call people names. Don't be rude. Don't be disrespectful. Don't hurt people, because if you are compassionate and you're kind, you will not do those things. In the Bible, Jesus gave an example. One of the followers of Jesus asked Jesus, who is my neighbor? And Jesus gave a story. The story, he gave a story about the Good Samaritan. There was a Jewish man that was beaten, robbed, he was on the floor, he was dying. And a priest walked past him. A priest walked past him and did not do anything. A priest of all people walked past him and did absolutely nothing. A temple assistant also walked past and did nothing. It was a Samaritan, a despised Samaritan, that stopped, helped this man, tended to his wounds, took him to an inn, paid for the inn, and paid for his treatment. The Samaritan did not care about the differences he had, because the Samaritans and the Jews did not get along. He didn't care about it. If there's a kid that, you don't even say you don't get along with that kid, and that kid fell or hurt himself, broke his leg, would you just walk away like it's nothing, or would you run to check to see if he's okay? That was what the Samaritan did. He helped this man, he tended to his wounds, and paid for the inn to get him treated, for him to get help. Our neighbor is not just our friends. It's not just family members. Your neighbor is everyone. Your neighbor is everyone. And as children of God, let people see kindness and compassion in you. Let them see how we carry ourselves, how you carry yourself as a child of God, seeing those kind of characters in you. And they'll be like, who is this child? Where are they from? Who raised them? When they see how you treat people, they will want to be like you. They want to have the same values and morals as you. And they would want to know the God that you know, the God that you serve, the Jesus that is your friend. Let's be good examples. Be good examples. Be an ambassador of Jesus. Show them with your character the way a child of God and a Christian moves in the world and in the nations. Be an example. Be an ambassador of Christ through the way you carry yourself, through the characters that you show, showing kindness, showing love, and being compassionate to people. I hope that we will change our ways. When you go to school, say something nice to your friend. say something nice to your teacher, help out here and there, and do not help you. Blessings.